Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this episode you will learn how to integrate Clipboard.js library in your Ruby on Rails application. Before going to the actual topic, let me show you the quick demo of what this application looks like. Alright, so it's a simple to-do list application where you can create your new to-do, and then after you can edit this and you can delete these to-dos. Alright, and we will be using this Clipboard.js library in our Rails application. Site for Clipboard.js is this clipboard-js.com, and it's a modern approach to copy text to clipboard. Okay, we won't be using npm to install it. Instead we will be using it through the gem. Alright, we'll be using this gem called Clipboard-rails. Let me show you the quick demo of how this Clipboard.js works. Let me type something here, testing, and after clicking this button and let me paste it somewhere else, then it shows the same text. Alright, so that is the main use case. Let's say this is a test. Alright, this is a test. Copy this and paste it. So that's how it is going to work. Alright, copy and then paste. Now we will be using this gem in our Rails application to perform this operation. So let's add it in our gem file, paste it, then after let's run bundle install, and now let's add this line to application.js file, and then after we need to include this code to the same file, which is application.js file. And now let's test if this is going to work or not. Okay, so this is the ERB code, and here we are using the HAML code. Alright, it is the HAML code, so we need to convert HTML to HAML. So I'll be using this site to convert our HTML to HAML. So it simply converts the HTML to HAML. Copy, and then after let's paste it here. Let's run our server. Now see, let me type here something. This is a demo. Copy to clipboard, and then after let's paste this, and so it is working, but we won't be using this, so let's remove this. Alright, now I want to add one button here that will copy these different to-dos. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go here and add one button. We can get it from here, this line of code. Okay, which comes from here, this button class. Okay, let's paste it here, and then after let's give the ID for this to-do name, which is bar, because this ID name and this ID name, it should match. Okay, now let's fix this. Now let's refresh this. So the button is appearing. Let's copy this, let's paste it somewhere. So it's saying go to bed. Okay, which is good. And let's copy this, start coding to do, but still it is copying our first to do. Okay, so this is not what we want. Okay, if we copy this to do, then it should copy start to do, start coding. If we copy this to do, then it should copy this deploy to Roku to do. Alright, so now let's go and implement that feature. So for that, let's write some code here. Let's remove this. Let's write div, then after let's give the ID, which will be bar underscore todo.id. Alright, and now here in button, let's copy this, let's use it here, Now let's add this string interpolation, which will be here should be hash, and then after we should use hash here. Alright, now let's go and see in the browser. Let's refresh this. Let's copy this, deploy to Heroku to do, copy, and let's paste it here so it's working, and then start coding. So this is also working. So our copying text to clipboard feature is working now. Now we will be removing this button and we will be adding this icon for clipboard in our application. So you have to go to this fontawesome.com site and you can search for this clipboard icon. Okay, so let's copy this and let's add it in our code. Let's replace this button by this class %i dot. Now let's refresh this, and here we can see this icon. Okay, this icon. Now I want to display this icon in the same line of these to-dos. Alright, so for that let's add span here, and then after let's do this. Let's refresh this. Yeah, now let's test this. Copy and then paste here. It's working. Start singing. So it is also working. So that is how we work with Clipboard.js in our Rails application by using this gem called Clipboard-rails gem. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on next video.